Okay, hey guys. I just got back from the store. Went to $2 Trees and some other stores, but I wanted to show you guys something that I do not believe anybody else has covered, specifically with Dollar Tree. I know Abigail Hunt teaches rabbit trails and that sort of stuff, but which is great, which I believe this could be considered along the lines. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to be sourcing from other competitors. Now, I don't mean buying from other Amazon people, but to look at the items they have and capitalize on that because there are some mega sellers on Amazon that sell nothing but Dollar Tree, and all they do is create their own listings and sell their listings. A lot of the times, their listings don't have a super great rank, but they are selling and they are good money. So you can't turn those down. So let's go ahead and open up Amazon here. And let's get to it. So let's get rid of that tab. Let's get rid of that tab. Make it cleaner. So let's see here. Let's find a good. Let's go to health and beauty because I'm not trying to post bolos with this, but if I do, I'd like to give it to the people that are ungated because there'll be less competition on it, so that the bolo that I might give out will be better for longer. So let's go ahead and go to teeth whiteners. Let's see. I actually saw this in store and this in store, and I scanned both of them, and I did not come up with anything good. So let's go with the Laverish mouthwash. Laverish mouthwash. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, there we go. I don't have my, I forget what they're called, set right to where if I could search that straight into Amazon by just clicking. But let's see here, what does it look like? It looks like that. And then it looks like that, but Prime isn't winning the buy box, and it's awful expensive. So something tells me that's not selling. Also, it has no feedback. This is 8 feedback. This is 6. This looks like a whole lot better picture, so we're gonna go with this one. Pack 1 for 1082. Okay, well, maybe we did share a bolo. Let's come down here and see the ranks here. Rank. Okay, 786k in beauty. I don't have to explain to you guys why that's bad, but lowest it's been is 80k at $3 or I'm terrible at reading Keepa, but that was probably, I don't know, in the $4 or $5 range back then. So price is definitely mitigating this product. But let's go ahead and look at the other sellers here. Let's see if they have an Amazon seller, FBA. And of course, they do not. So we're going to have to go on to the other listing to see if they have a seller that's Amazon. Hopefully they do. We're not really checking this one out as if we're potentially gonna sell it. And of course, no FBA sellers either. Or here's a free shipping. But why do they not have the fulfilled by Amazon? I don't know. I'll understand merchant fulfilled. That might be how they can now do the Prime shipping. So let's go ahead and go to something else here. Get rid of that tab. Let's go to this. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ramble on. I'm trying to get to a good product here that would work well. Because surprisingly, we're not finding any FBA sellers. Okay, 202 feedback, so it's selling really, really quickly. I'd say the rank is sub 20k. Sub 20k, yep, 19k. Buy box is at $4.99, so you're not making any money, but maybe the people that are selling this are buying it wholesale, maybe. So 38 offer, surely we can get one. Amazon seller, yes we can. Okay. Now normally I don't like to check other sellers that, oh that's Amazon itself. Well, that's not going to be a good one. So let's go ahead and do something else here. Let's see if there's a secondary listing for this. You know, let's go ahead and go to an item that I used to sell that's now junk. All departments, LCD. If you guys have been to Dollar Tree very often, I'm sure you've seen this before. But, wow, yeah, you don't make a whole lot of money. I used to buy these, I think I used to buy them over 100 at a time to resell, but unfortunately there's a seller that has really taken down the price. So let's go ahead and go Prime here. 186, 243. I like to see the people with the most feedback. Wow, how do you get 50% feedback? Maybe you just started? Yeah, 2 total ratings. Okay, so this guy has 305 and he's Fast Eddies, so hopefully he's not in any of the groups that are going to see this, so hopefully it's not. So let's go ahead and go to his products here. Okay, his Dentec Temperin. That used to be good. We're not going to look at that because that's a Dollar Tree item. That's a Dollar Tree item. These are a Dollar Tree item. I have seen a few groups say that they have been getting them from Dollar Tree, but I've not seen them. So that's a really good feedback for it. And they haven't been out too long. Okay, now this I have personally sold, and they're super hit and miss. You can buy them online, but you have to buy them with something else, and the something else makes it not worth it. Or at least I believe when I was looking. So that's an item here that we might be interested in if you can see it in your store. I think at $5.71, I don't know the fees, but I think you'd only be making like 50 cents. So it's not a great bolo, but then again, I don't want to give out amazing bolos either. So this is more of a learning rather than giving out a bunch of bolos. So let's go ahead and with our vast knowledge of products I've seen 20 times in the store. Weekly planner, 570 reviews, probably sub 20 rank. Okay, I was way off. Sub 10k. Amazon comes in every once in a while at 543, 589. So third parties rules this quite a bit. $7, you'd probably profit $1, a little bit more. Maybe $2. Like I said, I don't have fees sitting up here right now. But let's see how many sellers it has. In stock, sold by Fast Eddies. Now, since we're under his products, surely there's more sellers than him. So you'd have to take that in, I can't think of the word, but you have to make sure to remember that it's 4K rank, but it also may have a bunch of sellers, which might not make it worthwhile. So we'll go ahead and also I have seen that before in the stores, but I've not seen it in a long time. So let's go ahead and go through here, and like I said, I've seen these cat clips. Okay, that's interesting. I've seen that before. It might bring you a little bit of profit. 2 packs. Okay. Now, I do have these at every Dollar Tree I've ever been to. I do not believe it's this exact packaging, so it might be a little bit different, so I would not risk selling it if it is different, but sub 20K rank and beauty, it sells probably 2 a day, maybe? Maybe a little more. Maybe 3 conservatively. I don't want to go too much higher. But 128 reviews, so that's great. They're 3 out of 5, so you will get a few returns, but that'd be one. If I had the exact package, for sure I'd be willing to buy 10 of them to try them. Brillo, Steel Wool. I believe I've seen these, but I don't believe seeing them in this size. So I do not believe that's a Dollar Tree item. Let's go ahead and go back to products here. And go through 4 more. Not 4 more. Okay, we'll skip that page because there's something on there that I just bought, so I'm not going to give away my own bolo that I'm currently selling. Okay, now these Beanie Babies, I bought over 60 of one. It was Hello Kitty. It was something pink. Imagine that was Hello Kitty. But, I don't know what character it was, but I bought them for $1, obviously at Dollar Tree. And I sold them all for between $12 to $8. So I cleaned up on them. It did take like a month, but I was projecting it'd take up to 2 months to sell. So that's not bad. Here we go. Let's go check this listing out. I believe I've sold on this listing before. So it used to be, yeah, $9. You'll double your money at least. That is a Dollar Tree size and everything with a decent rank. 20K. Some people are probably going to laugh at me because I don't believe the tractor really hardly ever works anymore. But that's alright. I kind of have a cookie cutter set up from Pack and I really love it. So, why change anything if I'm in love with it? So, let's go ahead and spare this guy and look for something else other than his account or his products. So let's go to something everybody can sell in. So let's go into office. Actually, let's go to toys. This Q4 is coming in. Let's go stuffed animals and dolls because they do pretty well. These guys do pretty well if you can ever find them. I know you can order them online, but I don't think they're quite worth ordering online. You know, we'll go ahead and do that one bolo. So our Fuzzy Friends plush hanging monkeys. Fuzzy Friend plush monkey. If I can spell. So here we go. Here's the lovable guys right here. They're selling them for $11.69, but there's 4 of them. So I'd say you'd almost double your money. 8K rank is not bad at all. So that might be one that I might buy later, but since I include them in this video, I might kind of see how it goes. Because I don't know how many. Here we go. Other sellers, 16 new. Um, a few other sellers, doesn't really matter at that low rank. So I might go ahead and buy some. But I do not believe you can buy all 4 of them. Units. Now this is one thing I don't understand. You can buy one case, which is 24 units. But you can also buy 4, 8, 12, and 16 units. So that's something I'd call Dollar Tree on. To see, because you'd want, if you wanted 24 of each of these, you'd want to make sure you have 24 of the 4, which would be probably 90, 100 something. So that's going to be a bigger minimum quantity since you have to have all 4. But, it's still good money and it'll sell quickly, especially for Q4. So let's go ahead and look at some other sellers. Go down to Prime. JR, he is 61. Here we go, mega seller here, over 1,300. So we'll look at his products. Package sets. Okay. Now these were a bolo from another group that Abigail Hunt runs. Her paid group, which you can message me for the link for it. Because if you go through me, you will get a book, not a physical book, but an ebook. So that'll be good. So you can read that for free with $30 a month. So let's go ahead and go through. Oh, it's by Greenbrier. Really? I didn't know they sold directly to Amazon. And no, we're still comfy package here. But where do we get Greenbrier from? I don't know. Anyway, let's look through some of their products here. If we will ever load is the question. Let's go to their 4th page. They don't have that many products, which is really surprising. That violates policy, I do believe, because they include their name in the product. So I would avoid that. I've seen these before, and I think I've been stuck with them, maybe. I don't really remember. It's been a while. There's so much stuff I buy on a whim to try it because I think it'd do well that I'm stuck with, which I really need to get better about that. But some of it does great, so overall I'm not too bad off for it. So let's go ahead and go look at somebody else's store, because I don't like the way he has done his pages. So here, they're mega seller as well, and Easy Dose. Now these are at Dollar Tree, 476 rating, so pretty good. These are Dollar Tree as well. They're actually were in Dollar Tree. I don't know if they are or not. That they were a closeout, so they might have bought them out. Vince Beard. Let's see if I see anything. Arm & Hammer 46 2-ounce. That's probably not a Dollar Tree. Now this is a set I have sold. 730. You only have to spend $2. Sub 20k rank. Sub 10k rank. make a dollar or two, so not bad. I might go through and do some bolos from my personal account that I'm not selling anymore. Not because, actually this might be a better listing for it. So, it's definitely $1 more. I bet that's the same one, just with bear pictures. But, anyway, where I was going, I didn't just, cause I can't talk. I'm not selling them anymore, not because they're not making me money. It's because I can't find them anymore. You can only find so much stuff online. I mean, you can find a lot more online than you can in store, but sometimes it just doesn't match up, and vice versa. John Adams, let's check this out. This is one of the first books that I've seen that would have been really worth anything. So, Amazon's all over that for 24, so, oh, that's amazing rank, sub 100k in books. So I'd match Amazon on that. Yeah, the used buy box is $7.98 right now. So let's look up John Adams. John Adams in if it loads. Okay, maybe it's not a Dollar Tree book. It might not be. Or it just might not be online. So let's go ahead and look at one more item here. You know, I'm not doing my due diligence with these, or I didn't want to click on that. I cannot speak today. Due diligence with all this, so you guys will have to do that as well, because my focus really wasn't of giving a bunch of bolos, because I do sell on quite a few of these that have been in this green. But, you could probably even, personally, if I wasn't the one doing this, I would get their names and do this myself, so I'd have the links so I can look at the items. But if you didn't want to do that, I would write down paper all this stuff. Because if I was doing this for myself right now, I would be looking through and putting all this in an Excel sheet, and putting in the link, name, rank, profit, cost, percentage profit, blah blah blah. I'm not a numbers man, but I am OCD about doing that. I don't know why, but that's just the way I do it for ease. Now, I've sold these before. They were a lot cheaper. I got out of them before they took a nosedive. I don't know if we can get Keepa or Camel to show that. But they dove down there for a while. Yeah, they went down here into sub 2. And I sold them all for like 6. So I got my money back, made a little bit, and that was it. So, I hope you guys can learn from this. All you have to do is go find an item, look it into Amazon, and look at the other sellers, and look if they're fulfillment by Amazon, and pick the person with the most reviews, because they're more likely to have more listings, and go through their store and see if there's anything that'd be worth interest. Right now, I'm super busy in school, and I was sourcing, so I took like an hour out of my sourcing to do this, to make this video for you guys to show you. But I might make an Excel sheet of a very short one, probably of 10 items maybe, and give it to you guys here in a week or two. But right now I'm super busy. I don't know if I'll even have time to do one for myself or not, so we'll see. So just very basic, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you. And please have recorded the entire time.